Mawashi starts 1, 2. There's a little drill that we can do, and it shows that every block has a backup block. This is important. So for instance, as he punches, I can do that. Yeah? 1. It's risky though, isn't it? But that works very well. And I can now apply, okay. That's fine, but having 2 is always better. 1, 2. So that's your 1, 2, and I can always apply the lock there. So from there, I can strike, or I can do a little drill. Okay, so depressed. You may not have time, so you have to use that hand. So again, 1, 2, 1. That hand's ready. That could be also striking you simultaneously. Okay, so this is very useful. I'll be striking. But for the sake of the drill, I'm not going to. Okay, there you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, and immediately swaps, and he makes sure that this goes underneath. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just both so that it is the same as in Mawashi. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. See, I'm using both hands. 1, 2. This is the problem. There's spring energy involved here. He can try and resist it, but he's just going to push. By pushing, he's just going to get hit. Because that force upwards where he panics and he pushes up, pushes it, he might think he's going to raise it above his head. But I've got this. Notice, I've already passed that point by the time he's reacted. All he's going to do is push weight into my palm. So, he has to use the other hand which is free. Because I've depressed this, and he has to use that. That's why there are always 2 uke. Okay. And I'll smooth it up. In the kata seisan, there's this sequence like this. So as Andrew punches, it's that. Of course, what I'm actually doing in this form is I'm grabbing here. You can clearly feel that I've got you behind the windpipe. I'm not, like in the movies, going to tear the windpipe out. But the damage I can do to that structures there is very bad. So, there, slide. That is a very surprising thing, especially if he's jabbing backwards, because he just feeds onto it. People go, oh, you'll never have the arm out. That's exactly right. I'm not counting on it. I'm counting on that. Okay, so people snapping a punch back, that's what they want. It's not a problem. People often get fixated on snap punches. Not everyone's a boxer. Most people fight without snapping punches. If they can do a good jab, excellent, good for them, you know. But that doesn't mean, if Andrew's doing jabs at me, my hand's in the way, the guard's in the way. Hakakyoke, etc. is used under guard. And if he pulls back, lovely. Okay. Not allowed to do that in boxing, and your gloves on.